late night Madden sim. Yes. It's strange. It probably won't happen again. But we had Bendy here. Bendy was willing to ping. So you know what? I was willing to be nice. And sim at least one live. We're going to probably I am going to stay up till probably 1:30, simming as many weeks as I can get through, just for you guys, because I feel like being nice. Schedule is posted. We are starting this week in Cleveland with Stefanski. So let me just see here. Let me go to schedule. Who is all broken? The Lions are broken. The Rams are broken. Didn't that fix it? Yes, it did. Alright. Doing weekly awards is something that we can wait on, personally. It's not really a necessity. Also, I'm eating pears. I don't know why I bought a container of pears, but I did. And I don't want them to expire. Oh, also I should ping my main Discord just so we have some interactivity. Alright. So, Commanders versus the Browns. You just can't decide whether you want an offense or a defense. I respect it. Commanders up 3. Browns score 7. The Browns are like the only 4-0 team that I can think of right now. And right now they are holding on to that lead convincingly. And they got that first down. Dang, Commanders almost made it close. Do the Browns have an OP defensive line? Because honestly, I didn't think they had an OP anything. Maybe. I don't know, right now I can't even load rosters. Oh, yes. The Browns are actually decent. Myles Garrett. Yeah, he has depth too. And the Browns are now 5-0. Now for our primetime game. We got Carolina. What's up, Star-Lord? We got Jorge versus Bendy Boy. One person's asleep for their game. You want to guess? Here we go. Panthers up 7. Followed by a KC 7. Followed by a Panthers 7. Followed by KC 7. Followed by Panthers 7. Followed by nothing. Until the Panthers score another time. And the Panthers are up 7. And now 2 scores and have the ball. And that'll be a win for the Panthers. We'd love to see that one. Huge game for Bryce Young. And, like, pretty perfect game all around. Miles Sanders had a running game. That was the difference. You're 1-0 in midnight prime times. Panthers will have a bye week next week as they jump up to 4-0, and then they play the Eagles. That'll be a fun one to watch. So let's head to Detroit. Yeah. Hopefully you can win again in prime time. Hopefully you can. Hopefully we don't have to hop into mini games. Jags go up 6-3, 6-6, 6-9, 6-16. It is a 2-score game, and the Jags won't get it done. That'll be a big L for Derek Carr. It's only so much longer Derek Carr and Jared Goff are both going to be quarterbacks. Yeah, ESJ Ravens are in a slump right now. The only team you beat is the Broncos. So are you good? Nobody knows. I like to think so, Star-Lord. Alright, now we head to New England, where the Dolphins are looking for their first win this season. First win without Tua. And they are not happy. I think collectively they are happy with the result of the draft, but are not happy with what the outcome is appearing to be, which is another crappy tank season. It is week 5. They're 0-4. They're not out of the playoffs statistically yet. Let me pull out my phone. Has a 0-4 team made NFL playoffs? I'll get that answer for you shortly. Of the 103 teams, a single... Nope, that is not it. No, yeah, it is. San Diego Chargers. Finishing 11-5. And losing in the divisional round. But Tyreek Hill, DK, and Josh Jacobs with Dalvin as X-Factor running back is insane. Yeah, I would trade Josh Jacobs. No, I would trade Dalvin Cook right now. Before he devs down as a backup running back. But that's just me. But also, just the Dolphins are going to go 0-5. Which means you are statistically being eliminated. And pretty mid-game for both quarterbacks. Just Ramondre Stevenson can run the dang ball. I see you, Ramondre. Bendy, I usually don't ask anybody to do this, but would you be down to do scores? If not, I can do it. But there's the Patriots win, and now they're 3-2 as we head to Pittsburgh. And also, funny enough, this game is actually happening Saturday. Colts and Steelers are playing this Saturday. I'm kind of looking forward to breakout quarterbacks. So the Steelers have a breakout quarterback, which is huge. Wow. That was great. About the Colts, they are on a 2-game winning streak, and Marvin Harrison Jr. is definitely looking legit. And Anthony Richardson is looking legit as well. Yes, you take the schedule, you bold the yeah, you can just look at it. You just copy the schedule and put in the scores in the middle. And if you send it to me like that, I guess I can do the formatting stuff and post it if you'd like me to. And dang, the Colts are already up 14-0 quick points on the board. Steelers are 1-3 right now. A little struggling. 21-13. They make that 28. 35. 42. And the Colts are legit. I could definitely see Anthony Richardson becoming a top quarterback. Quinn Ewers, I think that's his first pick on the season. But Michael Pittman is having himself a crazy season. But we just are not seeing, we're seeing explosive plays from Marvin Harrison, but nothing crazy out of him yet. Which, yes, we are expecting a lot from him. Let's just be honest. But as a number 2 pick, yeah, you do. You expect people to be good. And the Steelers will play the Ravens next week as we head to the Ravens game this week. If the Ravens lose this game, they would be 1-4. I wonder what the statistics are on that. Teams that start the season 1-4. 2 teams. Dang, that's crazy. Well, the Bengals are 2-2. The Ravens are 1-3. After making a few trades, the Ravens might want to consider tanking. Not that they're going to, but it would definitely be suggested. I have no internet connection on my iPad. That's a little problematic. I guess the ding-dong thing is going to everybody. So tomorrow, you going home? Yes, I'm packing everything and going home tomorrow. I assume that's the question you're asking. Right. Hopefully that's the Wi-Fi password, because apparently my thing doesn't know it. Alright, here we go. Incorrect password. Ravens are winning now 28-6, 28-12, 35-12, 35-20, and they're going to win. Was that the explosive? I don't think I've ever seen that. %100% completion rate. Joe Burrow had a great game. 100%, 24 for 24. I've never seen it. Go take a look at these wide receiver stats. Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Rashad. It means nobody dropped a ball. Is that the perfect scheme? Time will tell. Well, the Ravens aren't as poverty as they used to be. Now better than the Steelers. As in Green Bay. Matt LeFleur. Yes, Jay, I'm going to go till 1:30. On live camera, I'm just doing 1 week. And then the rest will be uploaded later in premieres, so you guys can watch them as a group. But then I physically am not going to be here. You play money games, Jeff? I do not. I've thought about it, but I suck at Madden, so I just run a sim league. I'm a pretty good GM. I've won a couple Super Bowls. Packers are up 9. Caleb Williams leading this Vikings team to another big win, it looks like. They're up 12. Make that 19. And that's going to be another big win for Caleb frickin' Williams. Caleb Williams, 314, 4 tutties. Okay, Caleb. 1 pick though. But yeah, he's equally finding all of his wide receivers, and Justin Jefferson is looking worse and worse. He went from an X Factor to a superstar. But Jeff, thank you for joining. If you'd like a team, I'm sure we can find somebody to switch with you. Packers are now 1-4 with Tua at quarterback, as he had the Eagles Saints. Saints coach is not good, from what I remember. Whoopsies. Eagles are 92 overall. They're still good. But Dak Prescott could do something. I'm expecting this is the game for the Eagles to really put everything together and then go on a gigantic win streak. The Saints' defense is one of the statistically worst that we have seen in the NFL so far this season. Honestly, they're going to get blown out, as they are up 17-0 on this Eagles team. My bad, my take was off. It is 24-7 at halftime, and the screen is black, and the Eagles are on a comeback, and they will get the ball, but Lamar just got sacked. They are at the 28-yard line, though. All they need is 6. It's the first game we're hopping into incomplete. This is not 4-down territory. Surprisingly enough, they probably will go for it, but that wouldn't end the game. The Saints would still have to get a first down. Eagles, Lamar stepping up, and he's going to be sacked. Saunders with a sack, 10-second run off, 4th and 19. They're going to go for it here. Lamar going to need a miracle as he's decked by Sanders again. He's crazy. All right, with the Saints first down, they would officially win the game. Dak with a handoff to Kamara, and Kamara picks up first. And that should just about end the game, seeing as the Eagles just took a timeout. Actually, no, another first down would end the game. But I think they'll get the first down. Yep, they did. And we'll need the ball, and the Saints upset the Eagles. What did Lamar do? He threw a pick. And Kamara ran, and the Eagles still have no run game with Lamar. That's atrocious. Star-Lord, your team ain't too bad. Good rookie quarterback. He looks exciting. Also, we're going to postpone doing rosters till later, because I feel like you guys want to see your guys' depth traits. And if we wait longer, we can show you guys the depth traits at around like week 10, week 11. So we got Titans, Texans, a huge divisional matchup for both these teams. Honestly, the Titans owner should just say, upgrade Will Levis, because he looks amazing right now. Christic, I don't know about insane, but they are definitely looking good. Also, Christic, I want you to learn how to make schedules so we can make sure you are a higher respected mod, in a sense. So I don't know if you've made a schedule before, but Andre would be willing to teach you, I bet. Because we're working on trying to get all these schedules done before the end of the season. But yeah, this helps us get through all the games a little bit faster. 21-14 is your score right now, and the Titans are looking to score some more. 3rd and 1, 1st and goal, 2nd and goal. Why are they doing runs with Tannehill? Don't know. but we'll see. Well, Christic, it doesn't have to be today, because, well, that just makes sense. Ooh, he almost got there, down to the 1. I believe, is that Nick Chubb? Christic, I'd be willing to have you learn on the weekends. Here's Tannehill over the middle, and he hold on. Titans, touchdown to Treylon Burks. Treylon Burks, that's only his 2nd touchdown. And well, there's the tie for the Titans. The Texans will get the kick. Now the Texans are sitting at the 4 seed. Titans are sitting at the 15 seed. So it's a huge game for both these teams to, well, the Texans are trying to push the number 2 seed. Potentially if the Chargers, Bills, and Chiefs all lose today. Actually, the Chiefs already lost. So here's Geno Smith throwing left sideline, caught, toes in bounds. Geno with only 13 completed catches today explains why it's not a super high scoring game. But they are cooking with the yards that they are getting. Here's Geno rolling out the pocket, throwing on the run, incomplete. Here we go. Geno has time, steps up, looks to run, gets tackled. Mason Crosby is the Texans kicker. He's not too bad. He's not too bad. He's pretty good, actually. 3rd and 10. They are willing to take this to overtime, but there is a 1st down and a timeout. Now the Texans are going to try to score here. Or try to get into field goal range. Looks like another pass play. And there is a flag. Will that be holding? Yes, actually, this is a late stream. That is holding on the offense. That'll send the Texans back 10 yards. This is only the 2nd game we've hopped into. Dang, what a pop. 2nd and 20 with 17 seconds. They do have timeout, so anywhere on the field is available. And a quick slant and popped. Gosh dang, bro. Geno looking. And Geno trying to escape. He's going to get sacked. Texans are going to be forced to punt. I don't really know why they called a timeout. I think that was a glitch. The Titans would have called a timeout anyways. And he's going to be taken down at the 25 with 1 second left. Jack Carpenter is their kicker. He doesn't have a long-range kick. More than likely, they're just going to call a run play to Nick Chubb, see what happens here. And they will, and he will get a 1st down. So he'll pad his stats. 152 yards, 2 touchdowns. Running backs are unstoppable right now. Alright, there's Geno, Bobby Wagner, Tannehill, and I can't think of that middle linebacker. Oh, Drew Sanders. Yeah. Actually, Frosty has not been here every time. Alright, here's the run out for the Titans as they will get the ball first, and he's taken out of the 23. The AFC watches with eagerness as we'd love to see a Texans choke here. Because everything in the AFC is close. Colts preying on a downfall as well. Tannehill on the run. Don't know how he caught that. Or how that wasn't an illegible man downfield. Who knows? There's Weil on the catch. Tannehill picked up 6 there. Looking to pick up the next 4. As it was a horrible thrown ball. Axel, I am just ready for bed, honestly. Tannehill on the throw and popped. That was D-Hop. D-Hop is still on the Titans. That was the Titans that traded him. 7 sounds like the 3 to 5 p.m. you said? No, not at all. I'm ready for bed. And a huge tackle there, bringing him at the 29. That's what I'm saying. Will Levis, and then you do the overall adjustment, Will Levis is going to be great. Will Levis is the Titans' future. Here's the handoff. And Singletary not having himself a day, under 50 yards. Compared to the Derrick Henry who has 150 yards. Here's Gino calling some audibles. I like it when you don't sleep and stream Madden instead. Of course you do. Huge catch there, I believe. Is that Nico Collins? Maybe? No, it's John Mechie. Big sideline throw. Clock is still going to run. 3:44 on the clock. Texans only need a field goal, but they only needed a field goal on their last drive in the fourth quarter. And Singletary going to break free and pick up about 8, 9-ish. There he goes, cracking that 50. Gino needs a yard. The Titans actually traded Simmons, and they have Drew Sanders, so that was an upgrade. And Mechie with another big catch. Drew Sanders was the Broncos' third-string middle linebacker, and he has just devved up crazy on the Titans. Gino on play action, throwing on the run, down to the 10. Bendy, we're not doing late stream Madden. This is a once-a-time thing where Jorge just decided to go to sleep. ESJ sounds good, and there might be a touchdown for the Texans. There we go. Gino with a pretty good game. Tajay, who was the runner on that one? Oh, Jaquindon Jackson. Alright, I see you. Why are you trading for Jalen Ramsey? That's alright, Christic. You're probably looking at a wild card spot because you already lost the you already lost the Texans. Now let's go check the Rams. What'd you give up for Jalen Ramsey? Because we just had him go to the Jaguars. Tandem breakout for the offense. Your stars inspired a teammate. That might be Puka Nacua. Dang, Alex. Ward needs an upgrade. Because Jalen Ramsey just went for Travis Etienne, Christian Kirk, Joey Porter Jr., and Josh Allen. Yes, your record is 3-2. You're on a 3-game winning streak. So he's not worth like a ton, but he's definitely worth a lot. So you're probably having that be beat him. But speaking of both these teams, they both had Jalen Ramsey on the team at one point in time. Bears traded him. After the Rams let him go to the Dolphins. 7-13 is the score in this game, and the screen went black. And in the fourth, the Bears get it close, and they'll get the ball. We get to go see Drake May in action, as he looks trash. He only has 1 turnover this game. Throwing, caught, and we get pick up. Drake May, actually not a bad game. Traded Dalvin Cook, first round pick, and my CB2. I don't know your CB2, but honestly, I don't know if that's enough. If it's first round this year, it might be. I'm putting in Vito, but. 4th and 13. This is definitely game. Can Drake May pick up a first? They call a play action pass like somebody was fooled on that, and he's wide open. Yeah, he's 31, but he's still good. He's an X factor. Or no, is he a superstar? That really depends. And a 9-yard pickup for the Bears. 14 seconds left. Need a touchdown. Okay, so maybe it's allowed. It depends on who your CB2 is. And incomplete. Drake May literally looks like Mitchell Trubisky out there. Throwing out of bounds, incomplete. 4th and 1. Drake May, can you do something for me? We need you to pick up a first down. 4th and 1. It needs to be a touchdown. His awareness is a 62. Gosh. How are you going to choke that bad? Who's your CB2 and just let me know. Bears are now 1 and 4. Dolphins are the only winless team, which is crazy to think about. Everything is closely knit and packed, which is actually, honestly, not too bad. Alright. Rock ya sin. Who's the Jaguars running back? I want to know if he's stupid. And he's just giving up something to get some random... Khalil Herbert actually does need a running back. Alright, I think I changed some abilities on my defense, so this game should go a little bit better. As we immediately give up 7 to the Falcons. And another 7. Okay, Broncos finally get 7 on the board. And fumble recovery by Kool-Aid McKinstry gets us 3 and gets us another 3. And come on, Broncos, let's get a touchdown. Finally, there we go. If we don't get a first, we are cooked. 4th and 3. Oh, we were able to make off the clock. Whew. ESJ, it depends on how many I get done. But hopefully quite a few. Dang, horrible stats for both teams. Just couldn't, actually. Desmond Ridder, great game. Kenny Pickett could not get completions. Derrick Henry ran the ball. Bijan ran the ball. Marvin, let's go. Do I have a single catch? No. My new guy does not have a single catch. He's getting no action on this team. And I am not happy. I don't know how to get him catches. He's in my slot. Do we just not run a slot offense? We win. At least. Now my scheme is supposed to get him to run the ball. But yeah, I want my 3rd string wide receiver to get some targets as we head to the Raiders. ESJ, that defeats the whole purpose of it. The purpose is to spread it out. And for me to be able to go quicker. Dang, 3-2 game would have been crazy. There we go, there's 9, 10, 10, 17. Levante David with a pick. I did finish school today. Here's Baker. You had a midterm or you had a final? Baker throwing on the run to 3 wide open people. Play call was questionable. And incomplete at the goal line. Kitchens is already trash talking as a rookie. There's the throw to Otten. What's up, big Nico? And touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer. Not expecting him. I didn't even know he was a wide receiver. And the Bucks will get the extra point, which gets a lot of momentum. Now the Raiders still have 15 seconds, and we've seen 2 kick returns, but we aren't going to see one here. Here's Bo with a handoff to Josh. No, Brees Hall, my bad. And they're going to take it to overtime. ESJ, it's not producing though. And had one good game, which you won, but not decisively. You won by like 2 touchdowns. Finally, Frosty shows up. I think Madden broke. ESJ, it's funny. You're in the we then the Cowboys stage before you ultimately get let down in the playoffs. We'll be talking in the playoffs about you enjoying losing. Oh. We have to watch him run a play, so we'll get the shorter overtime. Actually, no, they're going to go for it here. Bo's going to take a shot. Swatted down, incomplete. Now we get the overtime. There's Bo and Diablo and Baker and David. The Raiders will win the toss. Here's the kick. And there's the catch. Drop. Bo. Gonna throw. Frosty didn't lose to the Titans, so he doesn't know how to feel. Brees Hall not going to be denied the first down. No, I cannot. Just like Ziggy, I cannot fire Mike Tomlin. And he dropped it. Fair enough, ESJ. How does it feel losing to the Cardinals? Screen pass, Hunter Renfrow. He's just slow. Third and long.